I see you.
What'd I tell you?
I see you.
All right, then.
Hey, I'm a man of my word. So here you go.
Oh, man, you a real one for this one, bro. Like I said, it's a long story, but I needed these.
Hey, man, hit me whenever. Whatever you got going on, you can always call me, man. I've been a fan of yours since college. I watched what you did in the tournament. That was impressive. That was impressive.
That's love,
you
man.
did
That's
that.
love.
You did that.
Yeah, man, honestly, I'm just trying to do it on the biggest stage, man.
Hey, you're on the right path. Like I said, I'm just a call away if you need anything.
For sure, for sure. Yo, this court, though, man, it's nice, man.
Appreciate it, man. I just renovated this.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Wait, so how you get into that?
Man, I just wanted to give back to the community, man. I grew up on this court. My father did, too. So this place holds a special place in our hearts.
That's tough, man. That's very admirable, man. Honestly, man, whether it's now or sometime down the line, I'm really trying to get into that myself.
You should, man. Like I said, just give me a call. Any advice you need, I'm right here.
Oh, man. Like I said, you're a real one, fam.
No doubt. I'll see you.
All right, then.
Good, MP. MP, over here, over here.
I can't believe Book gave you his Kobe's. Those are impossible to get.
What's up, MP?
Don't let up, Sixers. Stay after him.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Outside Harden. Harris against Brown. Shoots from 12. Harris misses. Now Brogdon. Down low. Here's Big Daddy. It's not going to go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Last time free throw shooting was their kryptonite.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
Pass to Big Daddy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Maxey passes to Harden. Here's Tucker. Takes a 13-footer. Misses off the left iron. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's Tatum missing. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brogdon against Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Here's Big Daddy, and that one is hammered home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to Embiid. Fires from 14, and too long on the shot. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Big Daddy. He played a great game against Indiana. Oh, he powers right through it.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
That one on Tucker. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man. And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Pass to Tucker. It's tipped.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Sixers trailing. And here is Maxey, coming off a 22-point game against Memphis. Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Brown. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Harden. Six to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
They double him with Harris. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Tatum against Harden. Pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. To the middle. Here's an 8-footer. And here is Maxey. Harris outside. Off target from three-point range. For Boston, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Big Daddy. Pounded by Harris. Big Daddy's shot is good.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Well, the 76ers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Outside for Harden. Here's Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Here's Big Daddy. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Big Daddy grabs a board.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Tatum. And a foul called on the way up.
P.J. Tucker. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
He's got such a high ceiling.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Brogdon. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Outside Harden. Back to Martin. Plenty of space. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. And the 76ers making a change here. Tom. And the Celtics shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Thibault outside at 3 with Tucker at power forward. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's on the floor for Philadelphia.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Second free throw, no good. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Tucker. Counted from distance. Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
That one goes. Count it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Maxey. Outside Thibault. Lets it go from deep. And they recover it. Harden, the pass to Thibault. To the wing on the left. Embiid can't hit.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Pass to Big Daddy. To the paint. Kick out to Brown. Here's Big Daddy. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down. The
Celtics with the lead. That's tipped. Thibault with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, James Harden. Taking 2 shots.
The thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Here's Big Daddy. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line.
One constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points and also did a lot of damage from long. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And that's out of bounds, Philadelphia. No easy. Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Here's Harden. He's got 10. Just 3 to shoot. 13 feet out. And another miss by Philadelphia.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's Big Daddy. Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Maxey passes to Harden. Embiid with it. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Pass to Big Daddy. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harden with it. 23 points for him last game against Memphis.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Brown. Second violation. Well, Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
Embiid brings a double team. Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Pritchard. Now here's Brogdon. The 3 ball. Fires in the triple. Brogdon's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Maxey, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. And here's Embiid. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Tatum from long range. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Maxey. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. And it's Boston the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Harden from outside. Rebounded by Brogdon. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Big Daddy, good.
Well, they're calling his number time.
Slow
down, ref! Slow down, play!
Talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Pass to Harrell. To the inside. Outside for Harden to stop the run. Left side Tucker. Outside Harden. Harrell the screen. Now here's Embiid. Back to Harden. Second chance shot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And the three off target. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. Nice foul.
Celtics liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek at how the mid-season power rankings are shaping up.
Taking a look here now at Boston. They split their games since their last power rankings came out. We know they can do better than 2-2, but do they know it?
Winning games in the NBA is never easy. Some weeks you feel lucky just to be 500.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Boston Celtics.
This offense has been off the charts good. I mean, we're seeing player movement, ball movement. Guys are getting in the right spots and spacing on the floor.
Just an incredible first half display. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Philadelphia has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Taking a look at the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Big Daddy in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Brogdon from outside. That one doesn't drop. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Outside Harden. Harris outside. And that one's good.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And for Boston, they're shooting it well at 59%. Here's Big Daddy. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 31.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Pure from three-point range. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Big Daddy. Embiid covers. Here's Big Daddy. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. For three, here's Harris. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Big Daddy. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Celtics lead by 14. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. To the left wing. They double him with Harris. Pass to Tatum. Oh, stolen by Harden. Floats one up, and he lays it in. 18 points for him.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
He's a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Here's Harris. Shoots over Brown. Harris misses. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard, defended by Harden. Back to Brown. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. For 3, Maxey. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Maxey's got 7 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Inside. Here's Big Daddy. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Pass to Harden. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Big Daddy. Embiid covers. Here's Big Daddy. Ooh, he took a hard foul. That's on Joel Embiid.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Maxey passes to Harden. Driving to the basket. Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 40 now. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. To the left side wing. Here's Embiid. Big Daddy grabs a board.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Tucker brings a double team. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Big Daddy. Fires the 3. And James Harden pulls it down.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Tucker with the ball. And here's Embiid. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Brown, the screen on Embiid. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. The Sixers trailing. Maxey passes to Harden. Now Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist. For the 76ers, Harrell comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Thibault in for Tobias Harris. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 42. With the crossover, the shot misses, and Philadelphia the other way now. And now the Sixers on the break. Maxey passes to Harrell, and the shot goes in. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Deflected!
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. Harrell, the screen. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Undersized Montrezl Harrell, but he plays bigger than the frame suggests. Hold on.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Tucker brings a double team. Launches it. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. This for the tie! Big Daddy grabs a board. The Celtics with the lead. And he dunks it down.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And here is Maxey. He has 7. Harrell with it. Up top, Harden. Back to Harrell. There's the triple. The shot won't fall. The Celtics shooting a fantastic 57%. Pass to Williams. Here's Big Daddy. Williams, a screen on Harden. Shot clock at 5. Smart for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Tucker's got 5.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Big Daddy. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Harden, the pass to Harrell. Back to Harden. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Outside Thibault. Here's Tucker. Nails it from 3. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Here in the second half, They're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter here. Harden, the pass to Maxey. Harden with a screen on Clarkson. Now here's Thibault. Back to Maxey. On the wing, Harden. Harrell, a screen on Smart. Left side, Tucker. From the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, substitution on the court.
The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Thibault and Harris at the 3 and the 4. Then there's Cody Martin. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Thomas for 3. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. To the paint. Tipped. Here's Harris. Big Daddy grabs a board.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. No good on the 3.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Back to Harris. To the inside. Here's Harrell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets to the foul line.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Thibault. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Martin. And it's James Harden in for Thomas. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Harden, the pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Puts up a 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. It's stolen by Maxey. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Harrell. It's deflected. Here's Big Daddy. And he's going to the line for 2.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, number 20.
First free throw is good. Hawkins checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Down low. Here's Harrell. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
76ers foul. That's his second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Boston, number 20. At the line for 2.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Here's Embiid. No good, a bit long that time. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Pritchard. Embiid brings a double team. Here's the three. And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Now here's Harden. Inside. Tipped. It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Big Daddy. And he was fouled while in the act of...
That's his third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And the Celtics call.
And the Sixers youth dance team. And that is your Philadelphia 76ers.
Philadelphia on D. They trail by 14. Maxey against Brogdon. Outside Harden. And here's Harris outside. Big Daddy grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the inside. Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Well, the 76ers shooting about 43% on this one. Pass to Harris. To end the drought. Embiid from outside. The Sixers with another miss. The Celtics have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Big Daddy. Harrell defending. Six on the shot clock. Back to Tatum. And it's blocked by Embiid. And he recovers it. And the shot goes. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And no doubt.
For disaster.
Tucker's checked in for Harrell. Here's Harris. Shoots over Brown. Ooh, a clear foul there.
That's the way, Brad. Keep a handle on this game.
To this deficit.
And Harris drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Tatum. And the layup falls. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Brogdon against Maxey. Here's Harden. From the top of the key, he buries it. Harden's got 23 points.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Harden with it. Tucker, the pass to Maxey. Embiid with it. Pounded by Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Jason Tatum. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. Taking 2 shots.
And Embiid drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside Tatum. Out to the wing. Pass to Big Daddy. Takes the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside Maxey. Now Embiid. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Williams. To the middle. And here's Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Maxey passes to Embiid. They swipe it. Pass to Williams. Here's Big Daddy. That one's good for 2.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Once again, your 76ers, ENT, give it a hand.
Outside Harden. And then Embiid with the dunk.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Brogdon finds Tatum. Over Harris. And he can't bank that one in. Well, the 76ers shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Harris with it. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. Here's Harris. No good from 11 feet.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And Harden with the block.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Weiss on the pipes on that one.
Richard's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Big Daddy.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Pass to Big Daddy. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Maxey passes to Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Great call.
That's his first personal foul. 15 fouls.
Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
And the 76ers with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Tucker. Martin comes in for Harris. And it's Thomas in for Maxey. So Boston going with almost an entire new...
That's his first personal foul. Team is already in the penalty.
And Smart subbed in for Pritchard.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Pass to Big Daddy.
Hey, yo, right here.
Back to Smart. Here's Big Daddy. Launches a three. That shot is off. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismissed.
Cheering on your team. Make sure you get home safe, and we can't wait to see you again.
Nice one, boss. You were awesome.
Ashley, looking fierce as ever.
Oh, you're too kind, Callaway.
And you're too modest. Wouldn't you
stop.
agree our friend Ashley here has a striking sense of
Listen,
style?
I've always said
yes.
that.
This is the first time I am hearing that.
Ah, you two have a delightful repartee, don't you?
They do. Excuse me, I haven't made introductions. Professor Shields, this is MP and Mila. MP and Mila meet the legendary Callaway Shields.
Professor Shields, it is an honor to meet you. I am a huge fan.
As am I. Of that ensemble, fantastic.
Thank you. You're just like you are on TV.
I am the genuine article, my dear.
Wow. It is really nice to meet you. And Ashley has said nothing but glowing things about you.
Well, the feeling is entirely mutual. But enough of this fawning. Ashley mentioned you were looking for some advisement.
What we're looking to do is to turn MP here into a sort of style icon in the city.
Yeah. We've been building my personal brand, and we're basically looking to move it to fashion.
And there's no one with a better eye or sense of style than you.
Mm-hmm.
Flattery will get you somewhere, but it won't get you everywhere. Look, I don't mean to sound harsh, but this feels very Pygmalion to me. I'm a mentor, yes, not a sculptor. I work with people who are serious, dedicated, who view fashion as a means of expression, not a means of gaining celebrity.
Well, fashion is something that I absolutely care about, Professor Callaway.
Is it?
Yes.
This industry is bursting with talented but struggling designers. Some of them end up leaving the field entirely and go on to something like public relations. Others end up working for celebrities who just want someone to tell them what to wear. You want to make a name for yourself in fashion? You want to prove to me you're more than just a boy who needs help picking out clothes? Use your name, your stature, and your personal brand to help one of those designers reach their potential.
Thank you, Professor.
We're very grateful.
Truly. Okay, so back to square one?
No, we just need to find an up-and-coming designer that we can help boost.
Okay, you got any names?
Oh, I've been out of that world for a long time, but I mean, I could try to pull a list together.
Audrey Louise Reynolds.
Well, that would be interesting.
Why? This is amazing.
Chickens, onions, mushrooms.
All right. That sounds delicious.
Thanks. No, it's what I use to dye the linen. No chemicals.
I'm not a fan of chemicals either. Yep.
We have to do this my way.
No, agreed. I just want to boost whatever you're doing right now, so just tell me what that means to you.
I do not do mass market.
Okay.
Okay? Like, each one of my pieces is unique. So if I'm gonna act as your stylist, I need your help tracking down one-of-a-kind pieces. I'm gonna hand make all this stuff.
All right.
I just don't want people getting the wrong idea about my brand.
For sure. I fully agree. Hey, I really like this piece right here. I had my eye on it for a little bit.
Thanks. You know, I'm gonna need your help to promote my work. I'm gonna need your platform, your social media following.
Yeah. Listen, that's not a problem at all. I got you.
Okay. I mean, you do all that and I'll design a shirt for you better than Shep, and you know, everyone's gonna wanna wear it.
That's pretty cool. Listen, I am down for all of that.
I mean, I'll work on the designs, and in the meantime, we've gotta freshen up your look from the waist down.
What's wrong with my look?
I mean,
I got you. I'll take care of that too.
Okay. Well, there's another basketball player in the city. I've seen him walking around in these incredible, one-of-a-kind pants. I don't know who he is. I don't know what they are. Go find them.
All right. I will get on that too.
Okay.
Anything else?
Go see Yolanda and Sabine.
Yolanda and Sabine.
They're icons in the sneaker game, and they're gonna have super rare kicks. You need those. You want to stand out.
All right.
Know?
Hey, I got you. I got all this.
All right. Well, you come back and see me when you're done.
Yo, those ones are sick, Yolanda. I like
oh,
those. Nice.
Is that
So-
Yolanda and
those are de-
Sabine?
Oh, yeah. Okay, no way you're gonna know this one, but the famous and infamous Birkin bag. It.
What? I get excited.
No,
The
no,
iconic
it's okay.
one.
It is iconic. Yeah,
it's
girl, I
iconic.
know
Okay,
it
I'm
is.
thinking
All right, I'm gonna
iconic.
get one.
Oh, yo, you should get the Himalaya crocodile one.
Listen, if I had an extra $200,000 to spend on a Birkin bag, that I'd be hanging on a street corner with you. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, I would. All right. Anyway, who makes the Birkin?
Well, each one is handcrafted by an individual artisan, so I assume that you were asking which company, and that company is Hermes.
You got it.
Okay, you probably don't even know this.
Probably not.
Probably not. But which shoe company was the first to introduce a microchip into their sneakers that allowed athletes to check data like calories burned?
That's a really, really good question. I think it was Adidas.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so some people I know, not me, but other people I know.
Not her, but other people she knows.
Don't even know how the Nike logo originated.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know. Anyway.
Ooh, I just read about this. They wanted to convey motion.
Okay.
Okay, I see you, MP. Little guy knows his stuff.
True. I did not expect a dorky-looking dude like you to know that much, but you're smart like that.
Okay, so being that I just won, how does this go? Do I just pick out a pair of sneaks that I want?
Whoa! It is not that easy, my guy.
Bro, these are our best shoes. If you want these, you're gonna have to work a little harder for them.
You serious?
Yeah.
Okay, what else I gotta do then?
Should we tell him what he gotta do?
Tell him,
all right.
please.
You're gonna have to beat my girl here in a free throw shooting contest.
Free throws. That's it?
Yeah, why are you laughing?
I mean, I no disrespect, by the way.
Wait, so he thinks it's gonna be easy.
Oh, he thinks it's gonna be easy. Oh,
let me
I feel
tell you
so bad
something,
for
my
you.
guy.
okay. I see you, MP.
Yeah, I mean, I really didn't think I was...
All right. Animal?
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We don't keep them on us. We're not trying to get run up on in these streets. We drop them off at
And speaking of drop, you better make sure you drop 50 when you pull up to that game because we got a rep to maintain.
Yes.
That's it. That's easy. But hey, always a pleasure doing business with you guys.
Yeah,
All right?
yeah.
Have a
Till
good
next time,
Enjoy the rest of your day, all right?
You're gonna look sick in those shoes.
I know.
Yo, MP!
What's going on,
What's up, man?
I'm chilling.
Oh, I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
You were giving them the business last night.
I did a little. I did all right, man. But hold on. Your pants, bro. Where you get those from? Them joints are fire.
You like these?
Yeah.
These the Keon specials.
Keon
I made
specials.
these joints myself.
For real? Hey,
Yeah.
fam, you should be selling those, man, not being behind this counter.
That's all right, man. Good look. Don't worry, keep taking that. That's all right, man. Hey, right here. Hey, that's all right.
Guess I better stick to making pants.
Oh, come on, don't be hard on yourself, man. Hey, that's what I do for a living, brother.
A deal's a deal, bro. Got a couple of designs I've been working on. Check out these sketches.
Ooh, I like these, especially this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, dope, man. Let me get to work, and I'll send them over when I'm done.
I appreciate it, man. And good luck with your spot, bro.
Thanks, man.
MP.
Hey.
My man, Jake, what you doing here,
Hey,
man?
you know I came to see you.
Come on, man. Hey, you probably get all the backstage access, everything.
I mean, they treat me like...
Play a good neighbor?
Yeah, that's right.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, I see you.
All right. Well, what you want to talk to me about, bro?
Oh, your clothes.
Not my clothes. I'm trying to say, man. I'm all right.
No, nothing's wrong with your clothes. I just want to know if you want to wear the State Farm outfit to a game one time.
I don't know, bro. That's your drip, man. I don't want to step on no toes.
Oh, man, you're not stepping on any toes. Plus, we did something similar with the last MP. Caused quite a stir.
Yo, I actually remember that. I remember that. Yeah,
You know,
okay.
plus, it would be my honor, and we'll get a reward afterwards, too.
Okay. So rock the State Farm drip and get rewarded for doing it.
You already know.
Ooh, I like the way you think, man.
So you'll do it?
I look good in red, too, so I'm down.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, I'll send over your sizes, okay?
My man.
All right, man.
Looking forward to it.
Yep, be easy.
pick up something there. Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
As the regular season break winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Big Daddy is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Shot clock at 5. Fournier with the ball. Out guarded by Tatum. Fournier's shot is off. And the news looming over this team, Greg. What will MP decide to do? And again!
We're bearing...
That's a foul? You've got to be kidding me.
Number 20. And a night out. Great games and nearing third all-time for scoring in a season.
And guys, don't look now, but Michael Jordan's scoring mark from 1987 is in his sights.
Here's Big Daddy. Brunson covering. Big Daddy, that's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds to New York.
Enjoy this lead while it lasts. It won't be long.
About a minute played so far here in the first.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
There it finds Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call this number 20.
First personal foul. First team foul.
School center, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
And Barrett the bucket on the assist from Fournier.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Brown the pass to Big Daddy. From deep three-point range, Fournier pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Brunson, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Smart against Brunson. And that one drops.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David. 5 to shoot, and it's Barrett penetrating. Here's Robinson, and it's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Celtics working the ball around now.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Fournier passes to Randall. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Another shot. Goes up again. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, you look at the point.
And, yep, another basket.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into third place for most points in a season. Amazing.
And can you believe he has passed Michael Jordan for third most points in a season? It's rare you ever see his airness get passed on any list.
Now, here's Brogdon. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Now Barrett. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Brunson kicks to Fournier. Here's Robinson. Randle outside. Brunson scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Over Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Second team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brunson. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
Now, here's Barrett. Robinson a screen on Brown. Barrett. They get the rebound. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Big Daddy. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Fournier on the wing. Robinson sets a screen for Fournier. Low block shot. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Brown wide open. He fires. From outside, off the mark. Knicks trail by 4. Randall kicks to Barrett. Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
RJ is going to improve year after year on the skill to recognize plays and to stay a step ahead of the defense.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And here's Brunson. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Got a hand on it. Tatum with it. The pass to Big Daddy. 3-pointer. And it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Here's Big Daddy in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive.
To an open team.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Reddish comes in for R.J. Barrett. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Fournier. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Then for the Celtics, Robert Williams is checked in for Brown. Clarkson comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. And the Celtics with possession here, following the miss by Derrick Rose.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Rose after the basket by Boston. And the Knicks miss again.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Over to the wing. Here's Big Daddy. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Randall passes to Rose. Outside for Randall. To stop the drought. A rebound by the Celtics. To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done.
Boston leading by 15, sharing the wing spots. Fournier and Barrett. Hartenstein is out there with Robinson. And it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Hartenstein. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Boston shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Smart passes to Big Daddy. That shot off, and New York will come the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
New York ball.
Knicks trail by 15. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Robinson, a screen on Tatum. Barrett, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Been down this Celtics roster. So many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, nothing like playing in New York.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He picked up 58 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat home.
See if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that.
Boston ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for New York. It's an 18-point game. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Brunson with it. Williams picks him up. Offensive rebound. Brunson kicks to Fournier. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Hartenstein. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against New Orleans.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention. Good out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
Boston leading by 18. Brogdon outside. To the paint. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Passes to Hartenstein. And here's Fournier. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
There's a reason why Fournier takes a ton of threes. He's pretty good at it.
Here's Big Daddy. And there's the drive.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Barrett the pass to Hartenstein. From the arc. And another 3 for New York.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Big Daddy. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Number 20.
Big Daddy's got 32 points in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Fournier passes to Robinson. Brunson with it. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Fournier. Pocket 6. Back to Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation.
Yeah, easy call.
Celtics have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now. And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen. And the charity stripe once again proving to be the Achilles heel for him. His free throws have been way off the mark.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain. Here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Big Daddy.
Robinson so disruptive right now on the inside and contesting everything.
Fournier against Brogdon. And Fournier kicks to Barrett. And foul on the shot.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Right to the rim. At least they saved the layup. And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France. A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Big Daddy, that's good. Big Daddy's got 13 points in just this quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is RJ's godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Knicks making a switch here. Randall's checked in. Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Fournier. The three-pointer, no good. Celtics leading by 15. The Big Daddy passes to Brown. Here's Big Daddy from downtown. Drills the three-pointer. Big Daddy's got 37.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Brunson finds Fournier. Over in the corner, Randall. From past the arc, Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
The three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Randall a screen on Brown. Here's Barrett. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Tatum passes to Brogdon. Here's Brown. Takes it inside. And oh boy.
Robinson. 4th personal foul. 13 foul. Jaylen Brown at the line. 2 shots.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Radish, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Quickly comes in for Fournier. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Picked by Randall. Now, here's Barrett. D right on him. Brown feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Big Daddy. Reddish grabs the rebound. And again, New York turns it over. Boston making a switch here.
Substitution.
So it's the Boston Celtics in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be...
Hey, everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the New York Knicks.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
Looking at the Knicks, they're not going to make the playoffs. We knew that. But they did show glimpses of what they could eventually be. Unfortunately, all of that will have to wait till next year.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
On the court for the Celtics. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. Big Daddy is out there with Tatum, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Fournier gets a wide open look, and he's good on the three ball. Fournier's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Knicks. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Pass to Big Daddy.
62-42.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Brunson against Smart. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Barrett the pass to Hartenstein. New York needs to get off a shot. Brunson. No good with the triple. Celtics leading by 22. The feed to Tatum. Brown outside. It's picked off. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Randall outside. Now Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Count it good. Big Daddy's got 41.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Inside, Big Daddy, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Brunson against Smart. Brunson kicks to Barrett. Randall a screen on Brown. 5 on the clock. Barrett finds Randall. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man.
That's the way, lads. Keep a handle on this game.
To me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
That one misses, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball.
Come on, fellas. I know you can do better than this. Pick it up.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And here's Brunson. Robinson up top. 6 to shoot. Back to Brunson for the 3, and a clear foul there as he shot.
Third personal foul, second team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. He'll shoot 3.
And he makes all 3.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that's the first game in a string of... Look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Barrett against Brown, and Barrett slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Outside for Randall. And the 3 off target. Boston leading by 20. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
And love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
Smart against Brunson. He dishes it to Robinson. Back to Brunson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Check in for Barrett. And a change for the Celtics. Williams is checked in. Shot clock at 6. Outside Fournier. Fires the 3. Great D that time from Tatum. Back to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Robinson with the block, and he's able to get it back. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Brunson with it. He's got 7. It's deflected.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Robinson, that's good.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Boston leading by 20. There's the pick. Smart passes to Big Daddy, and Robinson comes to help. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got his first basket of the night.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket. Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Tatum kicks to Williams. Passes it to Big Daddy. Shoots the 3. Can't hit that one. And New York the other way now. Now here's Fournier. 8 points for him. Randall a screen on Tatum. For 3, Fournier. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. And maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
I like when Tatum goes inside, using that height and touch to perfection from the interior.
Down low, Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
2 teammates connecting right there, slick feed.
Celtics leading by 20, and Robinson comes to help. Here he goes. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Rose finds Brunson. Out to the right wing. Good work defensively by Smart.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And he gets it back. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside Fournier. Randall a screen on Tatum. Fournier pass to Randall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. Julius Randle at the line, 2 shots.
He's checked in for the Knicks. Quickly comes in. Points a game for the Knicks. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Cameron Reddish. Evan Fournier comes in for Quickly. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Derrick Rose. And then for Boston, Big Daddy's checked in for Robert Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Mitchell Robinson, 6 personal
Fame, and you won a couple rings with that guy. Give us some memories you can share about the great Ginobili.
Oh, man. Manu is absolutely one of my favorite teammates of all time, Kevin, and one of the most delightful people that you ever could be around. I just think about the practices and the plane rides and him just joking around, and then something happens. It gets on the floor, it gets into the fourth quarter, it's time to win, and it's basically Manu Ginobili time. So I'm thrilled that he's in the Hall of Fame, and he deserves every bit of it.
And he gets the whistle.
Jericho Sims.
Over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First one falls for him.
Number 20 at the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Big Daddy. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Brunson. Fires from deep. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Williams. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Williams passes to Pritchard. And Brunson comes to help. The pass to Big Daddy. Gallinari a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Big Daddy, that's good.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Brunson. Here's Mikhailuk. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 8th assist in the game. Celtics have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Pritchard passes to Big Daddy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be...
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Down low, pass to Grimes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Boston's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Big Daddy. Boston again missing. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Grimes. Here's Hartenstein. The shot's good from Sims. Sims has got his first bucket of the night.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. An even better finish.
Clarkson passes to Big Daddy. Back to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. Knicks with the rebound. Now Brunson. The jump hook kept alive. Hartenstein. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And good, but he hits it again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. There's the pick. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Takes a step back. The Big Daddy passes to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Here's Big Daddy, and that one is stuffed right through.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Brunson. A floater, and it's good on the way in. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
That basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
There's the screen. And it's Brown missing. Here's Grimes. Brunson with a clean look. Misses the 3. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Boston. The kick out to Williams. Clarkson outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. That's something to think about. And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Randall's gone 5 of 12 from the field. A baseline J. The Knicks pull it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brunson with it. Williams picks him up. The shot's good from Quickly.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for the Knicks. Evan Fournier comes in for Quickly. And then for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Gallinari. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. Barrett against Brown. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Brogdon outside. Randall brings the double team. The Big Daddy passes to Brogdon, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Brunson kicks to Fournier. Randall a screen on Brown. Barrett the pass to Brunson. For three, Fournier. New York now working with the new shot clock.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Big Daddy.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
He kicks to Barrett. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Randall outside. Fournier in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Brown outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the man.
We appreciate you all cheering on your stars tonight. Please be sure to make it home safely